Okay. I wish I could say something um, better about this. This is not only is it spiny, but we also have this non-native grass here that is. This is the Bromus tictorum arstrulis, which those will get into your socks or if you're going to eat them into your stomach and try to burrow its way out. So along those same lines, we have this green flowers, greenish yellow flowers. Lots of stamens. I mean, it's obviously a cactus. See, it's having a very good year. So anyway, this is Opuntia fragilis, and that's because it breaks off, like most Opuntums actually. It breaks off the thorns here. Have little barbs on them that go backwards, so they'll stick in you, and it's often easier to push them all the way through if it's not, any part of your anatomy that you want, or pull them out because the barbs go backwards. So you stick it in, and it's hard to pull out, like a fish hook. But anyway, this is how this plant's been spreading vegetatively. Sticks at animals, and there you go. But anyway, here we're 8,500 feet, so this is buried in snow. A percentage of the year, I do marvel at this. So we need a little potato-like, there's one over there, potato-like segments are diagnostic of the Opuntia fragilis. And I think there should be variety names of this, but this is probably an ecotype, so it's a little bit stubbier, but it's a horrifying plant in many ways. Got pretty flowers, but like I said, it'll stick in you, and that's how it spreads. So don't, anything that has segments in it, you can see there's all these little segments on top of segments right there. Anything like that, don't touch. There's some even nastier ones, and even the wildlife pretty much leaves them alone. I think birds are basically distributing the seeds because it'll produce a fruit, and very light watermelony sort of fruit. But anyway, this is green. There's a beautiful one a little bit further, well, downhill. So anyway, Opuntia fragilis, so cholla, the fragile cholla. Oh my goodness, this thing is so widespread, it's not even funny. I think it grows up into Canada. So anyway, here we are, 8,000 feet under snow a percentage of the year, and it's doing perfectly fine. It's more about exposure. It allows it to thrive. It occupies niches that other plants don't necessarily want to get involved with. So anyway, I wouldn't even suggest collecting them. Now look at this beautiful rock here. And it's good to check where you are, because that's an invite into tetanus right there, and it is recommended if you get stuck, get a tetanus shot. And I don't know if I should mention the reason we don't really see a lot of tetanus in the country is because we do get shots. Countries that don't vaccinate their people against tetanus tend to die of large percentage, well, not large percentage, but people die of tetanus in the thousands. So rusty metal and stuff like that, but not just rusty metal, any sharp poking thing can result in tetanus. So don't die of something preventable, which is another talk.